What do you do when your first product launch fails, even before it begins? Hello, my name is Lademi. If you're new here, I'm a fashion illustrator based in Lagos, Nigeria. A few months ago, I started working on something I've been really passionate about, my first ever fashion coloring book. Last week, I received the first batch of 100 books and they were all bad. Some couldn't even open properly, so I had to return everything to be remade. Thankfully, the corrected batch should be ready later this week. In the meantime, I've been preparing my shop, finalizing every little details, all while still juggling my freelance fashion illustration work and content creation. It's been a lot, I'm not going to lie, but I'm excited to finally share this journey with you. So guys, I'm all packed. I'm never going to make that mistake again. Really. Postman, come in. Just my ride is downstairs. So I'm gonna be leaving. Yes, those two. Hi guys, good morning. Today we have two places to be. One is my dental appointment and the other is the print shop. I am returning the cases for the book as well, which was not initially the case, but due to some reasons, like they said the book is slightly smaller than before, so they need to make sure they're not entirely sure if the case would fit and they might need to make another case. I've just decided not to get mad and just to trust the process and trust that everything is going to be fine and this is going to be the last corrections that we make on the books. It's a huge hassle for me, by the way, because I have to take the cases with me to the dental appointment, then back to the print shop. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit distracted. I haven't vlogged outside in a while. See you guys later. ID's here. So this is it, guys. Yeah, what do you all think? What do you think? I love it. I actually do like it. This is the case that comes with it. So this case is not a case that you're going to throw out. It's a case that you would keep for as long as you have the book. Isn't this so cute? Like I want to be so happy so bad, but I'm just really tired. This book really drained me. And I'm not 100% happy with this product yet. Like this is my first product. It's gonna get better from here, like going forward. I promise you guys that. The book is available for 25,000 naira. I'm also going to be showing you guys the content of the book as well. So if it's something that you'd be interested in, you can send us a DM send a DM and copy us. And guys, there's something that I've not actually shared anywhere yet, and I'm going to share you guys. So this is the first page of the book, and like you have tips and stuff like that, a message from me. And then the next one we have this book belongs to page. This page is actually different for some of the books. Like I did it in such a way that we would have 3 different this page belongs to, and we have like this one is the creative girly, and the next one is the corporate girly, and the next one is the soft glam girly, and this is what we have. So it's like a blind item where you don't exactly know which one you're going to get, because we're going to be picking randomly anyway. But then now that I think about it, it doesn't sound as fun anymore. Like I actually did think it was fun when I was creating it, but every other page apart from that first page is the same thing. So people will get different types depending on which one we pick. But we'll not be checking, we'll not be looking. Now for packaging. Packaging has been something that was really stressing me out last week, but this week I think I figured it out. So people that will be buying the book alone would be getting their package in just a very simple mailer bag, right? And people that are getting the book with color pencil or the marker will put it inside box, like a small box, because those items can like break or get damaged. But either way, we would find a way to package the book in nylon as well, because I mean at the end of the day it's paper, and we don't want like any issues during transit. Guys, I'm very bad with my words. That's about that. I ordered the box in today, and last week, and it's coming in today. Hopefully we got the right size, because I got mailer bags before in the wrong size last week, but I'm sure we did not make that mistake this time around. I'm sure, like, fingers crossed. This is what you're going to be getting if you place your order. This book says color, style, relax, and it then says caution, this book may cause styling addiction. This book may cause styling addiction, okay? So you have to be very careful. Made by Lade Studio. Then you're going to bring it out of the case, and you'd have the book itself with the cover and the back. You have the scan code, and this is what you're going to see. These are some of the pages on the book, and this is a note from me. Guys, I'm so excited. I also decided to create a community name, if you might put it that way. I really thought about it that I want people that are into coloring, especially when it comes to fashion coloring, would have like a space of their own. So if you guys are done painting the pages or coloring the pages, you can always tag the name, rather than like you can always tag us as well, but this is going to be the general hashtag, I think. So it's going to be the MBL Muse Club. The MBL Muse Club. Took me a while to come up with this name, because I really thought about what should I name this. It was very tight. I almost picked the Sketch Society, but I feel like that might be too broad. Like the Sketch Society, even right now that I'm talking about it, actually sounds really nice to my ears. But you know what, I'm gonna let you guys pick. There was a reason I picked the MBL Muse Club, and that was because I really felt like including our name or the brand name into the club name. The abbreviations for Made by Lade is MBL, so that already says the brand. And then we have the Muse, because I feel like you guys are essential for this process. Like the art is not complete without the people that are coloring, without you guys, basically. So that was why I said, you know what, you guys are the muse of this project. And the club part is basically a community, guys. We are a community of people who like to color in our free time. The hashtag is going to be hashtag MBL Muse Club, rather than saying the MBL Muse Club, just, you know, shutting it down. But you know what, I'm still really interested in knowing if we should go with Sketch Society. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll be waiting. And now, I think that's enough. Okay, it's getting late and we're losing light. I just got a phone call from the rider that is bringing the boxes, and I just wanted to show you guys what I worked on. Guys, when I wanted to create the thank you card, I didn't want to go for the generic thank you card. Actually, yeah, let me just be very, very truthful, you guys. I did not want to do a thank you card because the budget is so tight. I later decided that, you know what, if you're going to do something, why not just do it? Like, I just cannot. I mean, I'm a fashion illustrator. I can draw, I can paint. I just feel like it would be so boring to just throw in a written hand note or something. So I decided to create an illustration, and I'm about to show you guys right now. So this is what I created. I created this, guys. I'm gonna put it on the screen in case you could not see that clearly, but I created this for the thank you card. It's going to be on the front cover of the thank you card, and at the back we're gonna have like a written message. So that was the idea. I also sent it to the print company. You know what, if you guys know any other print company, I'm actually thinking of diversifying. Maybe I'll try other places. I'm not entirely sure, but this actually made me feel like maybe I should be doing lifestyle illustration more. Yeah, because I actually did one for myself. Like, I did a self-portrait for myself one time. Story time, guys. I know this is going to be long, but it's going to be worth it. So I did this self-portrait of myself, and I framed it. If you remember my old apartment, there was a picture of someone like salad profile. That was myself, like me. Oh, the man is calling. Hold on. The box is here. I actually thought they would assemble this themselves, but apparently we have to be the one to assemble the box. I don't know how to do one, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so where was I in my story? I was talking about my self-portrait that I made one time, and I posted it on TikTok. One of my followers back then saw it and said she wanted to do something like that for herself. That how much would I charge her? In all honesty, I would have charged way higher, but because I know this person was from TikTok, and I was just trying to, like, you know, just do something affordable. I was just like, let's just do it, you know. Maybe it's something that can eventually become a business of its own, like making art prints for people. So I did the illustration. It had background, it had everything, like a full ocean background, like beach view, things like that. And I'm gonna show you guys the picture, but I'm gonna blur out the person's face because, I mean, we're all cool, but ever since then I've just been very skeptical about doing art print for people. Because when I was working on the sketch, I was sending out updates, sending everything, like, this is how it's going, this is what we're doing. And she was like, okay, let me see what the finished look is gonna be like. Then I sent the final thing. I actually made a very huge mistake because I felt like she was liking it, like she had no major concern, like no major corrections. So I just sent it to her and she already paid in full. Yeah, so there was no need. She already paid me in full before I even started. So I just sent it to her as final, only for her to now be like, no, this is not what I want. Guys, this is not what I want. It is too realistic. No. Like, my style of painting, I don't know if I'll call it realistic, but it's not really like crazy stylized. And across all my paintings, you would see that, you would know that I don't really do like stylized look that like that. Like it's not very stylized. I like to have like some type of realism in it, even though it's not like hyper realistic. It's not even, I don't even think it's that realistic, but she said it was too realistic. Me personally, I don't like wahala. I do not like trouble. So when she said that, she was like, oh, she's gonna ask for a refund. My lines are just going off. She said she's gonna ask for a refund, and yeah. And she was like, I actually spent a total of, I think, about 10 hours on that sketch. Yeah, it should not take me, I don't know if it would have taken me that long, but the background really set me back a lot, like the details and everything, because it was not something that I was 100% like perfect in. I don't really do backgrounds that much. So yeah, it took me a lot of time. And she was like, oh, you know what, because you actually did a lot of work already, let's just say the price was 40k, and she was like, I'm gonna like just refund 30k and you can keep the 10k because you actually did the sketch. And guys, I am not the type of person that would want to be dragged on TikTok. I am not the kind of person that, I just don't like drama. And yeah, I gave her the refund, and she already has the painting of herself in full resolution, like file form. I would never ever make that mistake again. I know better now. Like, I know better now. And since then, I've just been very, very skeptical about making art prints for people. Although I make couple illustrations, but I do that for a very specific client. That's why I said I'm gonna start promoting couple illustrations more. But personal art prints for people, I don't want that. So yeah, that's the story, guys. I hope it was worth listening to and spending your extra time to listen to. So the box is here. I'm probably going to figure out how the box work on Friday when my assistants come in. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get the usual jobs, things that I need to get done, but I wasn't able to get done due to all these things that I've been doing behind the scenes. So I have deadlines. I have personal deadlines, guys. I have personal deadlines. So I think that's gonna be the end of the vlog. I think we did so well today. I'm super proud of myself. The books came out well. The book would also come with this laminated paper form in case of you use a much more liquidy form, liquidy medium marker or something. You guys should place your order now. Please support this small business. Support this small business, please.